Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions, and we got another 6-star gold character gameplay preview video, and today, we finally got Michelle McCool added into the game. I've been saying for a few months she was #1 on my list of who needed to be added to the game, and what was her version called here? The All-American Diva. We'll take a look at her trainer ability. At 35k, she's going to give you 2 yellow MP and 100% health steal. So, bring on the health steals. We got 3 solid movesets we're going to go through. And the first 2 are going to involve a kick-out move being in there. We got a 1-charge kick-out and gain 35 million health. That's pretty awesome. So, we're going to be just rocking 2 moves here. We got black 6-charge on both of them. The roundhouse kick is going to make the bottom row into pyro multiply gems of strength 5. So pyro gems that shoot multiply gems when destroyed. Then we got the big boot, make 7 pyro gems into green gems, then deal damage and make 49 gems into black gems. So that's going to set off all of that in one go. So for the entourage, we need to get to 6. We're going to go Woods for 4 MP, Santa Hogan for 1. That's 5. 1 for our turn is 6. We're going to go with Sherry and Rollins on this build right here to give us +4 and +3 multiply gem strength. Looking at the strap, we went all out for this build because it is the most powerful build. So we do have the 150% gem damage strap with the Fury 3 medals on for maximum damage there. So we got 250% gem damage plus. And then on the skill plates, we got the Queen's Tiara. So whenever we make 6 or more multiply gems, increase our black gem damage by 50%, and Piper's Power, whenever we make 4 pyro gems, increase all of our gem damage by 100%. And we're going to go out here and see what she can do. Now, mind you, you might not have Sherry, you might not have Rollins. You could just buff black gem damage for this build, and you'll be doing just fine. Or if you got whoever breaks black gem damage plus multiply gem damage as a coach. I don't remember which zombie that is, but... Alright, there's that. And then, boom, it just fills it right in. Whole board. Well, we got 118 million damage. That's actually pretty awesome. That's actually pretty awesome. I know a lot of it's in the plates. Let's get some no-plate action real quick. Okay, so this time I took both skill plates off, and I switched over to Stunning Steve coaching for 30% gem damage, and Nikolai Volkov training for 35% black gem damage. So, none of the multiply gem help. I told you you could just run it like this, so let's see what happens. No plates. No Sherry. No Leonardo. I don't know what to expect. And it's still 46 million. So that one, it's a lot in the entourage there. But, hey, 46, I'll take it. Let's see another moveset. Alright, moveset number 2. We're going to keep that kick out in. And we're going to sub in these other 2 green moves here. And so, they're both 3 charge. We got make 42 random gems into reinforced gems. If the opponent generated at least 1 leech gem, then increase our green gem damage by 100% for a turn. Then steal the turn. We also got the European Uppercut. We're going to increase our green gem damage by 100% and then make 42 reinforce into green gems. On the entourage, we got Alexa Bliss here for green moves. Start with 2 more MP. Reinforce gems do 100% more damage. That gets us turn 1 right there alone. So everything else is freed up to focus. So we got 75% reinforced gems from Junkyard Dog, 100% reinforced gems from Yokozuna, 30% green gems from DDP, along with 30% green move damage there. So, also, I did forget to put the plates back on, but there was multiple things you could do here. The most damage would be to run a Royal Rumble plate. Obviously, we're going to run with one of my favorite combos. I call it the Shake Beak. But we got the Scimitars of the Sheik and the Buzzard's Beak, aka the Sheik Beak. So whenever we activate a green move, we'll increase our green move damage by 100% for 2 turns. And whenever we activate a green move, increase our green gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. So, and we still got the 150% gem damage trap at Fury 3s on. Now this one, I feel like simpler in the respect that I don't use these trainers really on anybody else. So, like, I wouldn't have to move Entourage around a lot. She'd just stay built. So this is probably how I would use her for most of the time. So we go ahead and hit that and hit that. It's just 2 moves again. Both of her sets so far are just two clicks and done. Bam, bam, bam. 59 million there, 58 million. That's going to get the job done right there. So, absolutely awesome. Still very cool. We can check it out with no plates. We'll be right back. Alright, so this time, we removed the skill plates and took off the rarer Entourage. I used Bailey for my 2 green MP. She's going to give me 100% green move damage. Big Papa Pump would work there. Green moves, green gems. But I'm trying to go with nothing rare on this set. So, we whaled it out, and then we freed it out. So all 4 of these. We also got Stunning Steve for 30% any color gem damage. I mean, it's the same boost as DDP, but for optics, I put the free person on for you to see. No skill plates here, remember. It drastically reduced our damage on that first set. So let's see what happens to this one. This might be down around 25 mil or so. I don't know. Oh, it was 50. I'm way wrong. So that one's still fine. No plates, no problem. Getting the job done. Michelle McCool. We got one more set that I'll show you. I'll be right back. Alright, we got one last move set. We got triple yellow. So we're going to make, we got 6 charge here. We're going to make 35 random 1-turn countdown gems. That will make 2 random gems into multiplied gems of strength 3 at the end of the countdown. Then we got a color sub. Yellow, choose yellow. And remaining sub gems turn into multiplied gems of strength 4. So we put the countdown gems down, then we do the sub. When we get our turn back, the countdown gems should go off. There will be a bunch of multiplied gems on the board. Then the finisher, 10 charge. We will make 49 multiplied gems into yellow and pin the opponent. If the opponent's style is chaotic, we will deal bonus damage for every multiplied gem first. Did I change my entourage? Yeah. So we got Kofi for 4 yellow MP, Cena for the other 2, and 45% yellow gem damage. We got Zombie Punk for yellow gem damage and multiplied gem damage. We got Muda for yellow gem damage, yellow move damage. We got that same strap, but now we got the Nightmare Insignia for when we make 6 or more multiplied gems, increase yellow gem damage by 100%. And we're going to go Mic Drop Royal Rumble Plate, yellow Royal Rumble Plate. We got to end this sucker in style here. This set hit for the least amount when I was practicing these, so, but I didn't use the yellow Royal Rumble plate, so that's why I'm using it on this set. Maybe we could beef it up a little bit, I don't know. Even though it's going to take away some of my countdown gems, I definitely want to make sure I get all of these out. We want to fully recharge that. You never know what's going to happen. You could walk into a sub-reversal something. Make sure you charge it up. Alright, that's a whole board pretty much. And we go ahead and make 49 into yellow. Let's see what the damage is. Now those are only ×3, so they're not super impressive there. And then we get that Royal Rumble plate to go off. We get a second cascade. And we're looking at 70 million damage. Without that extra cascade from the Rumble plate, it was only like 50 million for me. So, what do you guys think about Michelle McCool? Did we do her any justice in the game? Let me know down in the comments section below. And until next time, y'all, peace.